Every garden needs a bench, so I'm going to make a garden bench. It's stylish and sturdy, and most importantly, it's inexpensive. You don't need nails, screws or any hardware fasteners. All you need is wood and adhesive. Here are the tools that we're going to use to make our garden bench. You need to choose the timber that you require for your space. You can get all of this pre-cut at Bunnings. I'm going to show you how to make a box joint. We're going to take our timber, going from long to short, and so on. And quite simply, the next step is taking the next piece and slotting it into place. And this is called a box joint. These metal rods go through this part of my bench. I'm going to need to drill holes through here. This will help support the legs and the tabletop of the bench. So I've made a template or a jig, so that allows me to drill the holes that will be exactly the same place at either ends. You'll notice I've drilled two different size holes here. One is for the rod to go through and the other one is for the cap. Now my timber's clamped, I've got my template, I'm going to drill through and make sure your drill is nice and straight. Now it's time to glue and clamp. So once it's glued and flush, it's time to put the rods in. Let it dry, then we'll remove our rods and then we'll assemble our bench. For the best results, leave the glue to dry overnight. Just remember to scrape off any excess glue with the chisel. It makes it easier for sanding. We've done the same process for the top of our bench as we have for our legs. Now let's put the rest of this bench together. Just tap into place to make sure it's nice and flush. Next, we're going to put our rods through. So if you feel any resistance, grab your rubber mallet so you can hammer the rods in. Now the rods are in place, screw on the caps to make it secure. Next thing, let's sand. Our bench is now sanded and assembled, and doesn't it look amazing? You may choose to stain or paint yours, but I'm going to use a fiberglass resin to give mine a glossy finish. Just remember to follow the instructions on the back of the tin. Remember what this space looked like? I'm now sitting on my garden bench enjoying this outdoor space.